Hi guys, I got all those puppies in. I'm still alive. Good morning everyone, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And oh my gosh, it looks like a sparkling day in Central Oregon. Wow, blue skies, light wind, tolerable temperatures. Probably don't need this warm jacket. You never know lately, you walk out the door and it looks beautiful and it's like freezing. So anyway, first thing we gotta do is check our babies, check the greenhouse. We got the corn stuff we gotta kind of check over, see if I need to run the water right away or not, or it's kind of a new process. But anyway, let's check the babies. Wow, you know, sometimes it really hits you. These babies are getting a lot bigger, and they really go through the food. And we have ordered another power control box and another 100 feet of 48-inch Premier 1 netting to go with what we have already. Because as soon as these guys are ready to go out to the pen, the big birds go into the chicken shaw. So yeah, we're starting to get ready for these guys to go outside a couple more weeks. All right, those little baby birds are all taken care of. Checking on NFT systems. I popped the circuit yesterday, so this was off for a little bit. Some of the plants at the other end were not very happy. But in here, I actually planted a little bit of onions, and they're actually starting to show up. So those were yellow onions, sweets, and I got to plant some purple ones in here too. And all the plants over here bounce back, almost except maybe one. And go straighten them up. And losing only one plant is not that bad. So yeah, let's take a closer look. All the peppers look really good, but yeah, these are all droopy. This guy's kind of hurting. This guy needs fixed. But and I lost two at the other end. But that was just because power went out and I popped the circuit and we caught it too late. So yeah, it happens. So we're checking in here in the greenhouse a little bit. All the little peas are chugging along pretty good. So you got some cucumbers come along here. They're doing all right. Then we got some beans, Kentucky beans, and pole beans right here. All the other plants are just kind of still trying to get used to the cooler weather, but they're surviving. As soon as they establish a happy place, they should explode. I have one tomato plant as the secondary that we put in here. We're not sure if it's going to make it. They're a double up. We had a really cool day. I think it was Saturday night, and we got bit by a little frost. And but just give them a few more days and see what happens. But yeah, floating rafts look beautiful. We harvested just 2 days ago, and yeah, I think the newest thing we got on here is some Swiss chard. Last year we made a killing on Swiss chard, and My little strawberry is actually still doing fine here too, so good news there. All right, let's get on with the other chores. Well, I checked on some of my plants over there with the wall-to-wall onions. Got some new beans planted, been kind of watching for those. The towers are looking all right. I think I was having a little trouble getting the timer to work right, but it's working good now. We'll check it at noon. Tank's okay on this one. All the little plants, I bet you I'm about 99% plants are doing all right. So that's not bad for, what, 100 plants? 125? Let's see. 25, yeah, 125 plants. A lot of plants. Okay, let's go check on the piggies. Well, we're out here with the piggies. They're all ready for their foods. So we'll start the process. Shut off their fences, get them fed, change their water out, and then all happy days for the piggies. Looks like they're getting a little low on water in their puddles, and it's going to be a little bit warmer today, so it's important they have some wallow water to play in. So let's get to work. Alright guys, we got all the piggies taken care of. We're up here at the new garden here with the corn. I just set a fence up to kind of keep the dogs out of it, and I just turned the sprinkler, but I need to adjust it. But yeah, let's get this corn seed well watered for a while, and I might have it set right. And we'll see. So I got my water thing all set up the way I want it. It's looking pretty good. Ended up spending a lot of money yesterday because we had to get the new Premier 1 48-inch, another 100 feet for the chickens, because the babies are going to be ready to rotate out of the brooding area and into the regular pen, and the big chickens will go into the chicken shop, and then we'll have to kind of change our routine there. So that was a new fencing and a new charger. It was around $500. And then we also had to order a whole bunch, another 2 rolls of fabric weave, along with more stakes and stuff. So that was another $290 for everything we needed here. And so it was a little pricey to get these projects done. And as soon as these big projects are done with the corn here, also I need to get these stakes in the ground. So I got 4 more stakes to do. These are kind of beefy stakes, and they're kind of taller, and so they're kind of hard to put in. And it's kind of hard on an old guy like me. But anyway, so that's kind of one of my goals this week, along with planting some more onions, purple onions, in with the ones I just started the other day. And garlic, we were kind of debating. I got some garlic, but I think we're going to wait till October to plant the garlic and let it grow through the winter and then harvest in the spring. Because these above grounds will be done by then, so we may as well put garlic in. So anyway, we're kind of debating how we're going to do that, but we're going to soak this corn area real good today. I'll probably lighten up a little bit as time goes on. All depends on the weather, but since it's just been seeded, even though it looks like it's wet, it's got to soak in really good. So we need a good watering here for these seedlings. So that's what's kind of going on this week. We got to go get some pig feed today, or this week. I've got enough for a couple of days, but I need to go through the sticker shock of buying more pig feed, but I'm good on chicken feed, so that's kind of a good thing. So yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. Well, it's a little later in the day, working on the internet a little bit. I did get a couple more peppers planted on the NFT down at the end, which were 2 that I got from Dale Wiley and 2 I got from Tamara, and I can't remember what they were, but I knew I wanted them, so they're planted. They'll be a surprise. I also decided to go ahead and start planting some of these onions, so I gotta get my little poker and I'll start putting more of those in here. Not looking forward to that, but I gotta do it. Alright guys, I got that all planted. So all the way up to here, which I got the water system on now, is some new onions. So we'll see how she goes. Probably gonna hand water this a little bit first too. So, but yeah, more onions. Alright guys, got the onions planted and watered and finished up some more computer stuff. And we're going to go pick up some pig feed, but I need to unload some mulch, garden box dirt. And I'm going to take it over by the other field, but I'm going to drive the truck there. But I also need to shut a door over here in the garage. Well, I think they're... Stay down! Down, 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 down. I don't trust my puppy. Oh. And I can't get in that side. Come on, guys. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. You ready? Good girl, Cinder. Alrighty. Yeah, Cinder used to be able to make that jump pretty easy, but oh, it's getting a little harder, isn't it, guys? Alright, I'm gonna give these guys some treats and open up some windows, and let's roll. Well, looks like the dogs have found their favorite window. What you doing there, kiddo? I guess I better focus on driving. Alrighty guys, we made it back from the feed store and the grocery store, grabbed a few things. So, there it is. 9 bags of hog 14, 1 bag of chicken layer crumbles, $140. Ow, ow, that hurts. And not to mention something at the grocery store, that was another $50. Just, man, I can't afford to leave this house. I did do a little bit. Last time I bought this much, it was $160. What happens, we dropped down to the hog 14, and I got a senior discount. I happened to get there on a Tuesday, and that helped. So I got to remember to get my feed on Tuesdays. So, yeah. Yeah, hog 14 is a little bit less protein in it, I guess, but actually it's not. Pigs are big enough now. They're doing all right, as long as we make sure you get their minerals and stuff. So anyway, that's the scoop, and yeah, a little tears to my eyes. Well, get a little braver. Just got the dogs fed, so we're back outside. Thought I'd take a shot at putting one of these rails in. So this time I got some earplugs, because it's quite noisy. But yeah, let's give it a few pounds and see if we can get one of these in. Alright guys, I got all those puppies in. I'm still alive. So if you'll notice, some of these are longer than the other. It was just scrap. So I'm gonna be perfectly happy with that, because this trellis is costing me nothing but labor. But I got them all in. They're somewhat straight. I've got to bend them around a little bit, but you know, I didn't have any help, and that's all right. Next thing is getting this wire on. I think it's better to wait till Sherry's here, because I want it off the ground a little bit. So at least that part's done. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here, try to get things shorter. The last thing I'm gonna do today, we gotta feed the pigs and stuff later tonight, and I'm gonna be cooking dinner. I'm gonna make really good pork chops from Butcher Box. Anyway, I need to water these above ground beds. Pretty simple. And then chill out for an hour before Sherry gets home for dinner, and then take care of chores, and I'll call it a day. So with that note, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate that. Please be safe. And by the way, at the feed store, I get recognized a lot more lately, and I thank you guys, and it means more people watching our videos. And I want to just let you know, we are always approachable. Always, if you see us, I mean, if you're gonna do public shows like this all the time, you got to be approachable, and we are. So please feel free to say hi if you recognize us, and tell us what you're up to. Found out the gal I met at the feed store was only 10 acres away from one road out, and not that far away, and they just moved here. And so yeah, always love to swap notes with what people are doing for gardening and animals and all that kind of stuff. And once again, we like to we'll be happy to do any tours if you want to see how the hydroponics are working, or you'd like to see what we're doing here, how we're planting our corn. Can't guarantee you that it's the exact way to do it here in Central Oregon, but we're doing our best. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.